Hi everyone, welcome back to the Wind Waker with me, Adnidi. So we are here, still in the Tower of the Gods, and I want to go down to the first floor to collect a chest we haven't collected because we didn't have the bow yet. How healthy? Well, I don't even need to jump. I do have a parachute, right? So I can use that to gently glide over here. The sentry does see me, but shoots at the floor. Okay, almost there. Water is rising, so I don't even need to take the ship. Well, boat. From when on can you call well, a floating vessel a ship and not a boat? Or a raft? Well, a raft is kind of easy. A raft is that makeshift thing. But a boat versus a ship is a ship, by definition, something you can ride with a certain amount of people. Although, I mean, these landing boats, the rowing landing boats from certain ships, they could also take quite a few people, I think. Quite a few soldiers. So maybe you have to have a significant amount of people that you can carry to be called a ship. Not sure. However, now we have a treasure chart. Ah, look at that. Don't even need to defeat you. Okay, now we can go back up. I'll wait for the flood, I guess. Oh, also, I think the bow might help against these sentry things. It might. Well, perhaps not. We'll see. Okay. Go back over here. So I have all the treasure from the first floor. So does it help or does it not help? I think it doesn't. Or there's two forms of them, perhaps that's it. Okay. And over we go. And over we go. Can we go even further up? There is a platform up there. What will that do? Can I reach it from here? Yeah, I should be able to reach that. So, just for good measure, go onto that platform. Anything to shoot? I don't see anything to shoot. It has to have some meaning. Why would it be here otherwise? Huh. Well, perhaps it's something for later. We heard it again, we'll probably have to come back here. But now, let's check out that swirly, sparkly teleporter thing. Also these sparkling effects, really beautifully done. I don't know, it's just just a beautiful game. And we don't have anywhere to go but back here, so let's just do that. That's that laser wall. Okay, I hope it will stay gone we activate all 3? It does, okay. So that's the big key. I do need one of these, eh? Well, perhaps I thought we wouldn't need one because, well... Oh, come on. Oh, I need to defeat them. Good. Ouch. Okay, there we go. Some arrows, I'll take that. And some bombs. It's also good to have. And we just have one way to go. Ah, look at that. Birds. Come on, bird. No, not you, bird. Come on, bird. I want to rob you of your feather. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Heart. Yeah, well, goodbye, heart. Ah, now these are the ones we can defeat. Because they are... Guess I could also defeat the others, but just when they're shooting. And these are just beams that... Ow. Okay, I was mistaken. That's one that's not stationary, but these are stationary, so... no. Ow. Can defeat them with a boomerang. No, an orb. Ah, well. I got the feather, that's the most important part. Got the heart. Oh, no, 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 no. Ouch. I want some more arrows. Good. Full on arrows. I do have a fairy, so we can consume that one. And go to the boss. I think this boss has very cool music, if I remember correctly. You have done well to find your way, whatever, O chosen one. Accept this final challenge. Eyes, so we can shoot the eyes. And creepy red-eyed head. So, is the music as good? Yes, it is. Okay. Oops. Can I shoot them? Can. Do I have to shoot them multiple times? Apparently so. So can I shoot his eyes? Apparently so. Okay, probably should flee from that attack. Shoot the eye. Dodge that rapid fire gun. And shoot the eye. Now, let's see, I probably... let's pause for a second so I can switch items. Since we had a lot of enemies that took bombs to the mouth, that one's probably not different. There we go. Okay, one down. And two down. Now, show me your eyes. One. Oh, no. Ow, 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 ow! And just roll around. And fire. And fire. And throw a bomb. That makes 2. Once. Twice. Once. Twice. 3 times. Why did it take 3 shots? Okay. I'm running out of arrows. Last arrow. Okay. So I'll get more arrows if I'm out, but I have to make it count, apparently. Oh, the eye was still open. So it just reactivates one hand if I'm losing arrows. Ouch. Well, it doesn't hurt too much. There we go. And get the bomb out, throw it in there, and that was the last hit. So very easy boss, but cool music. The path can now be opened, O chosen one. What will now come to pass is tied to your... go forward with caution. That was a bit quick. But we get a beam, another teleporter. The Guardian returns and shoots out a piece of heart. Well, container actually. Can you repeat that? Do you have a heart container generator inside of you? Oh, also I forgot to get a photograph of the boss. Can I repeat that? Will that be enough? Yeah, it will be enough, okay. So that's a boss you can photograph even after you have defeated him. But I think otherwise that will not be possible. Not sure. Would be cool if there would be a boss gauntlet where you can repeat all the bosses. Like as a DLC, but that was a game in a time where there was no DLC. So from happier times, kind of. Okay. I remember. We are ringing the god's bell. And we are opening something. How did I get down so fast? Wow, that's quick. You have done well, Adnidi. It would seem the gods have acknowledged you to be a true hero. But this does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step into the world beyond the ring of light you see shimmering in the waves before you, your true trial will begin. Are you ready, Adnidi? Yes. Okay. Long cutscene time, it seems. And we're sinking! No! We have a hole in the boat. Holding the breath and... Ah, I can breathe. Cool. And down we go, further and further, to a long forgotten place. You are probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there is not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Once you are able to strike down Ganon with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust in my words, see what awaits you in the castle. So we are now actually in Hyrule Castle. And you can see it from these waterfalls. Something is strange. Also the hue of all the colors. Something is strange, isn't it? Looks like time is frozen. Ah, look. A similar picture to the one we saw already. Yeah, so there's just that huge hole filled with enemies. At least we can destroy the pods. Don't think I can do anything against the enemies. But yeah. Oh. The ton of enemies in a castle. And, well, just nothing else going on here. Okay, enough fooling around. We have to solve something. Ah, yeah. Alright, Adnidi, I'll need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must do to open the hidden way? You will find the clue in the shape of the heraldry near where we arrived at the castle. Well, everything's full of Triforces, and there's a huge Triforce in the ground floor here, and we have some grabbable things. Come on, grab. Thanks. So I'd say it's pretty obvious what we have to do. Grab. Thank you. Get that going to here. Thank you. Also, pretty cool statue here. Link statue. I think that's supposed to be the Ocarina of Time Link. Not sure though. I'm always confused with all these timeline stories and so on. I just enjoy the game usually. Okay, one more to go. That should do. And get it over here. And one more turn. Ah, come on. Ah, hard puzzle. I wonder why the stones on the sides are not symmetrical. And we get access to the basement. I hope they don't have some dirty stuff hidden in the basement. What's on the side? Nothing? Ah, just nothing. Okay, let's go to the basement. And we have another room. A ton of knights standing around. A shimmering light. And what's that there? Oh, the floor is cool. Never noticed. praying people. Excellent, Adnidi. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat. Now, take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of Evil's Bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. Alright, let's take it. Five Knights. And blinding light. There's just a little problem with the whole thing. The blade is the seal that kept the whole place under lock. At least we get some color back. And some cool music. But all the enemies are also back to life. You got the Master Sword, the legendary blade with the power to repel evil, once wielded by the legendary hero himself. And now with all this color we can really enjoy the design of the castle, all the paintings. Or there with the evil. And well, that's probably the Impa or something. Back there, the Goron. Well, I'll have to. Can I go on the lower floor to get a better look at all these imagery? It's just so beautiful, really. Ruto or something, whatever she's called in English. Well, all the sages, basically. Ganon, Darunia, or whatever she is called in English. All just extremely beautifully made. So yeah, I have no clue why some people don't like the art style of this game. I really can't understand it. It's just so stunning and timeless. Anyways, time to end the episode. Meet you back next time when we'll head into battle and destroy all these evil dudes outside. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a nice day and goodbye.